happened last time?
Oh, there we go. Well, we went in farther into the maze,
Yep.
the ancient maze, to the workshop of the Ziv Daltons, and yeah. So yeah, there was another thing that happened there with you know.
What thing was that?
Doing this is with a prim proper mind is well well, the thing that we had done. Well, there's the genie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your
And I
good friend
remember I
Genie.
said I had to go. I had to say, "Don't you die on me," and then he didn't. So that was good.
All right.
That just came in because he fell in that
yeah,
battle.
Cayman got messed up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
But after that, Jimmy and Raina went off to Desnaland, and they saw Tree Razor, the last confrontation with Tree Razor. There's a few people there, like the aforementioned Ziv Dalton and Godzilla.
It's true.
And
Funny
also,
enough, Ziv was married to Godzilla.
yeah, and so he rode into combat on his Godzilla wife, and also the Starlit Knight with teeth, with big tusks, was there.
Yes, the original Starlet, right?
And then they got more information on the Desna. I think.
And what was?
Right?
Yeah. And what information was that you guys got?
Oh man, I didn't get that information directly.
Yeah.
But it was something about, like, I think there was a location revealed, and maybe some other things about, like,
Europa.
there's also what?
Europa.
Oh yeah, Europa. And I was gonna say that it's like partially that just like there's a swimming pool Desna and Kid Desna. They're the same person, but they don't know that. So it's like being Batman, but not knowing that you're Batman. Something
True.
like that. Was there anything else? What am I missing? Anything?
I mean, Jimmy had a traumatic experience.
Yeah. Jimmy's PTSD went off.
Oh yeah, that did happen.
You guys also found the workshop of Ziv Dalton.
Yep, he got his beard gun schematics and stuff.
And also, he found the ruins of the original character builder.
Yeah.
And he is since then wanting to dedicate his time to repairing it.
That should be fun.
It should be. But it is with that. But it is exactly with that we pick up with you guys leaving the maze.
Mm-hmm.
And as you guys do leave the maze, the door does slowly close behind you.
Okay.
You guys find yourselves in the backyard of the of Hiato Dalton. Hiato looks like he is currently on two different comm links, having like two different conversations.
Yeah.
Rita climbed up onto Enziad's back and just been kind of zoning out. So he's been carrying her the whole time. And she remains
She
there.
does.
To this very day.
Yeah.
So what do you guys wish to do?
Yeah, we don't really have any missions going on right now, do we?
We have, well, out of play, we have one active one that we need to go and pick up some cargo and take it back to the station that you guys were not with us at.
Arcosia Station.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think there was one. Oh wait, no, it was being the bodyguard. So yeah, we can't. That's like 2 weeks away. So the only real active thing we have is that cargo transport. At least that's what there was last we looked. Oh, I would assume we should, at the very least, just probably head back. Instead of
All right,
standing
so you
out in
guys-
the middle of this.
Yeah, so you guys are just heading back to the manor?
Yeah. Worn out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a craft service table there, so yeah.
Well, speaking of that, you do notice that there are a bunch of hover vehicles surrounding the part of the estates on the other side of the canyon. You do notice a lot of security around that area. Hiato gets off the phone, turns around, and goes, "Oh, looks like you guys are all right. That's good to see. I'll give you a heads up, though. Some monsters flew right on out of there, and well, security luckily were able to gun them down before they were able to cause more havoc."
That's good to know. Yeah. You know
I
what?
mean, how bad was it in there that they were able to escape you?
It was pretty bad. Just kind of like
I
walk
guess.
away.
I mean, it was a fun reverse escape room.
Reverse escape room?
Yeah, because we had to get in there. We had to figure out how.
Oh. Did I take it you found your answer then?
Yeah. She kind of like talks a little. It's like I know where she is.
Huh. I see.
We also
All
found
right.
a bunch of stuff from. I know you said you were never in there and you were kind of interested in what was in there, and we found Ziv, was that his name? We found his workshop, and we found some stuff of his. If you want to look.
I would like to take a look at this, yes. Let's go inside the mansion and get more comfortable. Then we can go over what was discovered inside and what we do next.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
All right, let's go. She grabs the back of Anzion's like hood and kind of like uses it like reins, and then leans back down.
Jeez.
All right.
Ain't
So-
long.
With that, not too much time passes as you guys head back into the manor. A little bit after you guys are getting service, basically it's around dinner time, so you guys are offered whatever you'd like for dinner. The robot maids and butlers will be able to serve it to you.
One of everything.
You're gonna have to be more specific. You say one of everything, but there's a lot of everything.
Well, do you have like a menu?
He hands you a tablet.
Okay, what's it show on it?
So it shows from stylized salads and makes its way to basically Elven hibachi is the best way to put it, which is a stir fry mixture of noodles, meats, and vegetables.
Okay, she just kind of hands it back, like, as she, like, kind of flicks her finger to where it's, like, scrolling, just like that.
All right. And as for the rest of you,
Oh yeah, I'll get. I gotta get the butter chicken.
all right, I will put in for butter chicken.
Yeah.
And the rest of you. Yes, the Asoki probably wants a big pile of meat and cheese. We'll do that.
And I'll probably eat what everyone's having.
Specifically their dish.
Rita, like, glares, like, you better not touch any of mine.
I'll
Unless I don't
literally
want it.
just order everything what everyone is ordered.
We want just 2 of everything that was just ordered.
That is possible. And then how about you, sir? Looks at Enzion.
I'll just have a good old fashioned hamburger.
Okay, a hamburger it is.
Ooh, I actually have 2 of those, not just another one.
All right. 3 hamburgers. Got it.
Wait, 2 extra. Oh, he's gonna get. Oh, yeah.
All right.
I'm hungry. All right, butter chicken. Butter chicken.
So yeah, it takes about half an hour, but eventually you see that the robot servants come out and just place plates upon plates of food in front of you guys.
Yes.
Looks pretty good.
Start eating.
All right. You guys get your fill. And it's really good food too. It looks like it's freshly prepared. Probably obvious considering he might have a few family members that know some secret recipes of the Daltons.
That's why she
But-
wanted everything. You never know what's going to be good.
And
What?
eh,
Yeah.
What?
but
She's also going to try to bite Enzion's burger, too. She wants a piece.
All right, Enzion, here's how we're gonna measure the type of man he is. How do you get your burger cooked?
Medium rare.
Yes.
Okay, acceptable. His burger is really delicious.
She might take a second bite before she gives it back on.
Uh-oh, Rena's pulling the I don't want fries card, but steals your fries.
Yes, you would. Don't suppose I can order a second plate.
Well, I don't think I made it to my
fresh.
other burger yet, so you can have my other one.
You just see Hiato, who just kind of stares up and goes, I mean, the kitchen's open 24/7, so don't be afraid.
Thank you, sir.
All right, but we should probably get down to business.
yeah.
Rena, you informed me that you found where she was at.
Yeah.
With this knowledge,
Oh no,
Sorry.
go ahead. No, you're fine.
Well, I'm curious. With this knowledge, what is your plan for what to do next?
Um. Well, I mean, I kind of feel like we should like kind of plan it together, but I mean, I guess my opinion would be I don't exactly feel confident in being able to confront Mort right now, so I feel like going and getting her would probably be better, but even then, if I go and get her, then Mort's just gonna maybe try to come and find us. So...
At this point, Hiato kind of looks at the rest of you. Do the rest of you know what's in stake here?
What's in the steak? I don't know. I didn't order it.
What's at stake, I should say. Sorry. Do you know what Mort Kemnon is trying to accomplish?
Oh, nothing good.
That is correct. Looks at Enzion, Cayman, and Jimmy is still eating. Do you know what is going on currently?
Actually, did Rena and Jimmy ever explain what they saw in that vision? Or did they just come back like, we're never talking about that ever again?
I don't think they have yet, but
Okay.
if Rena wishes to, now is the time.
Because I know Jimmy will never talk about it ever again.
Well, I guess out of play with that clarification help Cayman and them to kind of give an answer, or because I mean, she's just kind of listening at the moment because they were asked a question, not her. So,
because in that vision, it was Morton there, right?
yeah,
There was a version of Mort, yes.
Okay. Because if you were to say what you saw, then I just figured he'd be trying doing that again, to some degree.
Well, I guess if it kind of helped to paint a picture for, I guess, those of you who saw more pleasant things when we went and talked to Desna, because I know, like, Cayman, you came with me the first time? Second time? Second time.
Well, I don't think I ever did I?
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
First time was with Enzion, second time was with Cayman, third time was with Prim, and the final time was with Jimmy.
Okay.
So,
yes, I do remember.
Well, when we talked to her, like, things were kind of fine. We didn't really see much, but when Jimmy and I went in there, we kind of, like, appeared in a fight, and there was the original Starlight Knight, and it was her parents, and they were fighting Mort, who was calling himself Tree Racer. I'm sorry, that name is just so... Either way, so he was there, and I'm pretty certain he killed them because Desna was waiting, and they never came back, and she didn't really know how long it's been, but I'm assuming with what we saw, so that's kind of my fear with going and getting her now, because if we go and get her now, what's to stop him from just doing that again? Because I don't know about you guys, but again, I don't know how confident I am in stopping him. Apparently, Paul's sword form can do something to him, but even then, I don't know how effective it is because I've never used it against him. So maybe if we spend some more time kind of, I don't know, going around and doing things, maybe we'll toughen up some more and then maybe handle it better. I don't know. I mean, what do you... I only know what I know about this. I'm not exactly, a fighter beyond the past, 2 months, 3 months, however long. So I kind of feel like you guys who have been fighting for however long might know better.
And again, Hiato turns to Enzion and Cayman. What are your thoughts? If Mort wins and defeats the Starlit Knight, he will find Desna, and he will use her divine spark to roam in the realm of the gods. That is his goal. Always has been.
Well, certainly can't let that happen.
And if
Yay.
I'm correct, Serena, your concern is that you yourself and your group are not ready to fight Mort.
If our great ancestor died doing it, and he had... This thing was huge, okay? It was way taller than our, that roof right there. Like, she points to, the tallest roof around. Like, it looked like a monster from an anime or something, and he was riding on it, and they apparently died. So...
Now, if you remember, they didn't die. They survived. Starlit Knight was able to seal Mort away before he dealt more damage to the kaiju. Because you remember
wait,
that
Desna's parents are somebody... It was Starlit Knight's parents. Okay.
Yeah, like Ziv, the battle ended with Ziv shooting his wife in the stomach with his gun, healing her.
Yeah.
Shit.
Healing it. But yeah.
You should have stopped me the first time saying that. Okay, well then...
Well, I was trying to gather what you were trying to say, but once you said it the second time, I had to step in.
The best the original Starlit Knight could do was seal him away. That was it. And now he's still here. So... I don't even know how she did that. So if it comes down to it, I don't know what I'd do.
You see that Hiato thinks when you say that. I may have an idea.
An idea for what? How she sealed him?
Correct. There's only 4 specific spells and the powers of magic that can do something like that. If my memory is right, she might have served as a servant of Desna as her time with the Starlit Knight. Clerics with devote enough power have access to a powerful spell called Miracle. Also with Miracle, Primal Magic has the power of... God, what is it? I think it's called Primal... I want to say it's... Primal, is it like Epiphany or something? I'll have to look that up, but still, Alter Reality for Occultism and Wish for Arcana. Those are the 4 most powerful spells in all of magic. For her to seal Mort away, she had to have used the power of Miracle.
Yeah, but the problem with that is, like, it only worked for a certain amount of time, and now he's still
Correct.
here. So all me doing that again would do is just shirk the responsibility onto somebody else down the road to do something.
Which means you have every intention to kill him.
I mean, I doubt I
Which,
can talk him down. I don't think he's gonna listen.
he hasn't listened yet.
So I guess I kind of have no choice.
Primal Phenomenon. Sorry. I had to remind myself what the spell was. Primal Phenomenon was the primal one. Phenomenon. Okay. So, a couple options can lie ahead for you. You're correct. You can spend time going around the galaxy hoping that various adventures can help give you strength. You can also go out and search for Desna, hoping that journey alone can help give you strength. And according to having her with you, could also bolster your power quite a bit. I can even give you some simulation where you can expand the amount of time you need to think you can hone in on your own skills. Granted, it's a one-time deal, but still effective.
I feel like we should get Desna, but I don't.
You're not wrong in believing that that could lead straight to, that can that can lead Mort straight to her. You're not wrong in feeling that. Chances are that he kept hands off of you because he was waiting for you to gather the pieces he needed to continue his journey.
Well, what exactly has even been stopping him from being able to find her to begin with? He doesn't know where she's at.
Well, with the research that the Dalton Horticulture Company has done, my guess is that whatever incantation the original Starlight Knight put on her location made it so that not even him and his divine wisdom can seek it out. Sort of like using multiple keys for a big lock. The fact that he couldn't find the coordinates without entering those temples, or the fact that he is unable to search for her through magical means because there's a non-detection spell placed on her, one that was very potent. But unfortunately, I can tell you, it may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but magic does fade, as you saw. Mort has returned, even though it took a long time for it to do so. Eventually, the magic's protecting her, the secret location, the non-detection, that too will fade. Mort has one thing on all of you, and it's time.
Okay, so if if he doesn't get what he wants from me, he's just gonna wait.
Yes, and in the meantime, while he's waiting, you see Hiato picks up a remote, and you see a TV screen comes down, and already you're seeing that there are three major Kodai news networks covering Mort's philanthropy, as it were, by him helping, by gathering all the poor kids with cancer, and starting up this foundation on an island to ensure that they're getting the best treatment ever. He's already begun gathering quote unquote followers. Do you know what gives a god their strength?
Faith.
And here it is. Not with intangible words of wisdom, but with pockets of credits and bleak promises.
Okay. I need a favor. Do you
And what
know
would that be?
where Dr. Turner is?
I do. I actually have him in one of my laboratories going over some medicine ingredients.
Can you ask him to come here?
Of course. Let me
Finally, a way to make cheeseburgers not delicious.
Sorry,
Nobody
Dr.
wanted
Turner.
that. Oh, no.
I'll have to interrupt you from your important work. Serena wishes to speak with you.
On my way.
He'll be here in about half an hour.
Yeah, really? Okay, well,
Yeah. He wasn't too far.
yeah, but what else I'm gonna talk about kind of hinges on talking to him, so
Well, I'll turn off the TV as seeing that fat, disgusting creature does offend my senses.
I don't even understand how people can look at that and think, oh, that's good.
Because he's rich.
Actually, wait a minute. She, like, kind of claps her hands and stands up. I've got an idea for somebody to talk to. She pulls out her communicator and she texts Keiki. And she's waiting to see if he replies.
You get a reply saying yes.
She's gonna text back, can you come to where I'm at right now? Do I need to tell you, or do you have like some like spooky like knowledge of where I'm at that I don't know about?
I mean, I can figure out quickly where you're at if you wish, or you can just tell me.
Okay, well sometimes you just know things, so I figured I'd ask, but I'm on Kodai at the Dalton Estates.
Oh. I'm not too shocked, actually. So you finally met your grandfather. Congratulations.
What, do you know him?
Not personally, but I do know that you're related to the Daltons.
Yeah, probably sitting on that one, huh? And again, I guess there was no reason to tell me, so...
Not at the time. No
All right.
worries. I'll be here soon.
Okay, thank you. She sends a little, like, thumbs up.
Oh man, this butter chicken's delicious.
It's still yeah, it's pretty good.
He's eating like 2 bites of it.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's a good point. She's gonna go back to eating now. Like,
All right. So half an hour will pass, and you do see that Dr. Turner arrives back into the room. Dr. Turner, you see the everybody sitting at the table.
Hello.
Hello.
What's
up, Doc?
Oh,
Dr.
butter
Turner.
chicken. Oh, yeah. So what's up?
Okay, first off, it's been really weird not seeing you for, like, a little while. I just want to make that known. I'm kind of used to you being around, and then, like, I kind of realized, like, oh my god, like, you're not there. It was kind of weird. I guess I need your counsel? Look, Jimmy
Fine,
Jimmy
sure.
trusts you. You're essentially, like, the second in command of the ship, and you know you're smart, and okay, so we have some issues here. We know where Desna's at now.
Okay.
And I don't think I need, like, how much do I need to explain to you of that? Like, you actually probably kept, you know, close tabs on that, roughly. I know you didn't meet Desna, but
You know, I understand the gist of it.
okay, well, okay. Mort is looking for her, and as far as we know currently, there's only two ways that he's going to be able to get to her. Either waiting for the magic to fade, and he can find her, which could happen literally any time between now and eternity. So that is a little unnerving. Or I find her, and then he finds her.
Okay. I understand what you're going at. So you're worried that by finding Desna, you'll be effectively doing the legwork for him.
Yeah, that is a very big issue, I'm saying.
Okay, so I also see the other issue here is that he's clearly not going there. And I don't think that it's just on the grounds that he's not trying to look for her. I think that is... he is preparing for when he can. And so by gathering whatever he's doing, if you can ensure that it's going toward that end goal, the longer he prepares, the more he'll have to use once he gets to that point. So I'd say you're probably not worse off by going to do this. Because either he's going to have to drop what he's doing and try to see if he can get at you, and he won't be quite as prepared had he gone through with whatever he's working on. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying, though. Just the general principle is, either way, he's going to go for it, and it's not the matter of if he's able to do something, it's when he's able and how ready he is for it. So I think if you can get to her first, you'll probably be better off than waiting. Because you're just putting off something that will fester.
Okay, I do
I
get what you're saying.
I wouldn't worry about enabling him. I mean, of course, he'll probably, if he does try to intercept you, like, "Oh, you've done the work for me. Why, thank you." That would probably be just par for the course for what he would say, he would do or say. And then, on the other hand, if you don't do anything and you just wait, he's probably just going like, "Well, I've already got here. I've got exactly what I needed. Thanks."
Well, my thoughts that I was gonna, you know, propose to you guys is, I am uncertain. We have something that in theory right now has not been proven to work on him. We have something in theory works on him that can hurt him. Otherwise,
I
if this
think-
doesn't work, we have no means of fighting him off in any way. And
Well, another point of this is, when was the last time the people fought him?
are you talking us or just in general people fought him?
Yeah, when was the last time that people had to fight him to do anything to, to work against him?
Oh, the last syndicated battle was over 20,000 years ago in lost records.
20,000. Yeah, 20,000 years ago. Okay.
Oh,
I don't think that they've had espressos in the time before with Mort Kemnan. It's just, there are countless means of 20,000 years of progress that we would potentially have at our disposal that have never been tried or tested before. If you're looking for a sure way to beat him, well, there's not going to be anything on record to have done so, because clearly it would have been done. Well, this would surely work on him, but why didn't we do it back then? So clearly, anything is just a matter of doing.
Well, I guess I'm just worried that if we're the only ones apparently that can stop him, and I guess we do something that puts ourselves on a collision course with him, and then we can't do anything to him, because like I've seen him before. I've seen at least partially what he's done, and he murdered somebody in front of me just literally by being a part of him and leaving. Just left, and he died. And I just... I don't want to put you guys in a situation where you're all going to get murdered too, because I don't know what to do, or I can't handle this.
Well, you're worried about us getting murdered? It's a big world, well, universe. There's a lot of ways to get murdered. We all have a choice here. And one of those is, well, are you going to do something that could potentially get you murdered? Well, if you answered yes to any of those things, well, you've accepted a risk. I don't think you need to worry about that.
Are we making the preparations to get underway to go get this Star Child?
I think that's where we're at. She seems that Rena is a little worried that that we're not going to be prepared, or if Mort's going to intercept us once we get the Star Child. I don't think that that's going to be our main concern. I mean, one way or another, we will have to face Mort Kemnan, right?
I think you misunderstood what I was saying.
What?
Oh, it's not a. I wasn't making a suggestion.
Oh, no, it's just. I was just saying where she was at in this matter.
Mm.
Or where she seems to be on it.
I'm just trying to get all the cards out onto the table so we know what's going on and try to make the best decision we can over this.
Well, I don't know. Call me old fashioned, but I think having this goddess on our side would probably help us, take care of whatever we need to take care of. Now, I don't know much about all this starlight stuff. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I do know how to balance power. At least a little bit. And I think that would work in our favor. Besides, I think somebody's got like there's somebody on this ship that's single bunking right now, and we can't have that. They need to have a roommate.
Ooh.
I don't know. I'm sure somebody is. Oh, except for me. I don't need a roommate. Perks of being the captain.
I think what he's saying is, Rena, Hiato speaks up, is that Jimmy is dead set in searching for the Star Child.
Well, I wasn't saying we shouldn't search for. What I'm saying is when we find her, Mort will come after us. And if we don't have a means of dealing with them or some sort of plan, and I get what Dr. Turner was saying. He's planning, he's scheming right now. So it's either we fight him when he's completely prepped, or we throw a wrench into that and he has to come at us with whatever he has in the moment. I get that. I texted Keiki to come here. And I'm going to ask him, and she's going to hold out Paul's sword, what he knows about this, being Mort's old assistant or whatever it was, his apprentice.
And that's when you hear behind you, it was his old lackey. Hello! As you see the Tanuki appearing just right outside the door. Oh, are we having a dinner party? I'm so thankful that Miss Rena invited me. Don't mind if I do, don't. And you see the Tanuki just kind of waddle his way up to the table. Ooh, hamburgers. Can I get a hamburger? That sounds really good.
He would gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
Well, I'm sure Grandpa said that the kitchen's open 24/7, so whatever you want. And thank you for coming.
Oh, no problem, no problem. It's not every day you were invited to the esteemed Dalton estate on Kodai.
Just, I guess, be aware. I'm gonna let you eat, but can you answer a couple questions while you're waiting?
Hamburgers won't be instantaneously made unless you want them to taste terrible, or you leave them too long on the grill. They taste even worse.
Okay, well, I'm gonna set the sword down on the table and just be like, "Have you ever seen this sword, or are you aware of what it is?"
Oh, that's a terrifying blade that I've ever seen. Well, terrifying to my old master, of course. The Cortos Diamond. That's the name of this sword. The final blade of the Artificer. Or, as you humbly know him today, the final blade of Triune.
Uh, out of play. Do I recognize that name, or is that a name I forgot?
You recognize Triune, the god who created the drift. You do not recognize the term artificer.
I thought that was Vin Diesel.
Sorry, man.
No. You're just
Tokyo Drift, man.
Yeah, you know him as Exodus. Also,
okay. Exodus sounds a bit more familiar.
Yeah, the god of space and time, the creator of the drift. The All Code.
Being stoked.
Okay, so. So are you telling me then that this sword can hurt Morton?
Oh, easily so. This sword was forged by a god himself. Blessed by his divinity before he ascended beyond the mortal gate.
Just happened to be put into a cat, too?
Well, that was his way of protecting it after the original owner of the Cortos diamond passed away.
Wait, so the Exodus is Mike. Or Michael.
Ding, 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 ding.
Wow.
Had a bit of a name
we're at a
change.
game show? Wow.
Had a bit of a name change over the 20,000 years as his purpose changed from innovation to exploration, thanks to the creation he gave to mortal kind in the form of the drift.
And he, I don't know, I guess I just wasn't expecting him of... Not saying that he couldn't be, I don't know, he
Trust
seemed
me,
like a normal guy.
He wasn't expecting it either. It was kind of just thrust upon him through various choices and an abusive father. But that's a story for another day, dearie. That blade is forged by a god. And that sword alone can pierce an archdemon such as Mr. Mort Kemnon. It's a mythic weapon. Weapons of equate power or artifact levels or of mythic make can easily pierce the defenses of a archdemon. Ooh, burger! As you see the robot come in with a burger sets in front of Keiki.
Okay, so this might sound weird, but it's just how I think. So I've played some games. You know about games, right? You're old enough to where I feel you. There's been times like where you have like this big great weapon and you come up against like the final boss and you end up hitting him with it, and then like all of his defenses come down, and then everybody else can hurt him too, not just this thing. Is that kind of like what this would do? Like, could everybody else hurt him if I hit him with this? Or is just this gonna hurt him?
Sort of. It all depends. If you were able to impale more Kemnon with that sword. I'm sorry, this is really good. Just compliments to the chef. Sorry. He wipes his mouth. That sword will be able to, stabbed into him, weaken his defenses.
So like it's gotta stay inside of him when I impale him, or I gotta I can take it back. Oh, okay. Well, what does that mean about the spirit of the sword?
Honestly, when that sword was originally created, there was no spirit within the sword. So I couldn't answer that for you. Yes, you got me. I don't know one thing. I'm useless to you. I can only drown my sorrows in this delicious milkshake that was just offered. Thank you.
Keiki wallowing in self-pity is unbecoming of you.
Sorry, I had to draw that up for the dramatics.
Well,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
As long as you were joking.
Of course I was.
Okay, good.
what's
I will
the
be right back.
I almost lost respect for you.
Well, what's to
I
stop him
cannot-
from just pulling it out after I stab him with it, or can he not do that?
Well, there's a special. The sword is made out of a special metal. What will render him weak for a short amount of time. That should allow you guys to do what you need to do in order to kill him. Use your guns, use your fist, use your water, or in your case, rock and roll music. In Enzion's case, summon a dragon or something.
Okay, so
Sure
this has
thing.
got to be done quick then. I have to stab him with it, and then we got to get in and finish it.
With what you currently have, correct. But there are other options.
Like,
You can look for artifacts of equate power. And Keiki kind of pulls up his cane and kind of taps towards the wrapped old weapon that Jimmy's currently carrying.
Wait, what?
Oh, that weapon right there. Even with it being aged,
Artifact.
if fully repaired, it will have a lot of power to it.
Yes, it can
Almost.
grow the mightiest beards.
Yes, I believe that's what the original owner intended, but it would have, upon full power, it would also have the ability to hurt Mort Kemnon. Also, finding magical runes of mythic strength can also hurt him as well, without needing to rely on plunging that blade into Mort long enough.
Would you-
See, gotta go kill goblins.
would you know
No,
where some of these are at?
Now that is where the information gets a little sketchy, but I have heard some things in the rumor mill.
Okay,
And he takes another couple bites of the burger. Oh man, this burger is so delicious, Mr. Dalton. Please give me the name of this chef.
is a tasty
Madarame.
Pastrami.
The key ingredient is raccoon breath.
4 or 5 of them. Like,
I knew it. So, well, to be more specific, now I can't pretend to know where you have to go to find the Star Child. Hell, if I had that kind of information, I'd already make some plans ahead of Mort Kemnon and already have gotten you there myself. But I do know I can write you a very unique route that'll get you to her. And on the way there, you can find some rare magical runes that can do the job for some of your allies' weapons. As for the techie stuff, well, there's a reason why in a caravan, it is always good to have one with great ingenuity and intuitive knowledge, such as your captain.
What?
saying you're smart and good with stuff.
Yeah, I know things and shit.
Exactly. And the more things and shit you're aware of, Captain Jones, the more you're aware, Captain Jones, the more intuitive and the more intricate you can help make tech weapons. for those that still wish to use modern weapons.
Yes.
Ah, and you know what will help with that? Kind of points over at the character builder. Taking your little spin on what that can do.
Oh, I've got plans for this thing.
I know.
I've always wanted a long, bushy beard.
And somewhere out in the stars, there's an elf inventor who is crying because he knows his invention is being put to good use.
Yay.
That's the scene where you see a ghost of Ziv just above Jimmy giving him a thumbs up.
Okay, so hypothetically, if you knew where Desna was, you'd be able to give us a path that could yield helpful items for us as well.
Of course, but keep in mind, the path is laid with dangers. No good prize comes without a little hard work. Luckily, they're mostly alien planets, so you won't have to worry about wrecking civilization. Just go in there and blast a few things, face some scary beasts, and get what you need.
Okay, She makes a quick group chat with Jimmy and Lawrence and just asks them, should I tell them where
The moment
she
you do
is?
that, he just goes right back to eating his burger and fries. Scrumptious.
No.
Should he what?
Tell Keiki where she is.
Probably not. Why would you?
Okay, well that's why she texted, so.
He already seems to know quite a bit. I don't see why we'd need to volunteer information.
Information? Oh, you're texting. Never mind.
Yeah.
Well, she just sends back, it's like, well, that's why I was asking. I just wanted to be sure. Alright, well, I guess for the moment, then that kind of alleviates some concerns, knowing that at least this thing can do something to him. Holds the
Of
sword
course.
up a little bit. Like,
Of course. Having a god weapon is very helpful.
he's
Especially
gonna know
when
what
fighting.
this is, right?
Of course he is. He's gonna sense divinity off that the moment you pull it out.
Is there any way to hide that?
Oh, if it weren't for well, funny enough, he's in his younger years, he had a encounter with a group of heroes himself. And if it weren't for that encounter and him getting close to Eldestray's divinity, you might have had a shot in hiding it from him. No, well, I guess you'll have to blame a bunch of Nepo babies for fucking that up for you.
Oh, because I guess I'm curious because like if he senses me with it, what do you think he'd do? Is he gonna run or is he just gonna freak out and like be 10 times worse
You know,
attacking us?
probably the same thing he would do if you tried to attack him today. Summon his weapon Black Axe and try to cut you in half with it.
Okay, so he'd attack then. Okay.
Of course he would.
Well, I just don't know if
Think of the
this was...
circumstance in which she wouldn't.
No, but I'm curious if this thing can hurt him, and it's something that he's well aware that it can hurt him. If that's just gonna send him into a frenzy, or if he's gonna, because if he runs or something like that, then that's not what we want either.
I'd say if you were slightly stronger than where you're standing at now, then yes, he'd have a reason to go into a frenzy. But where you guys are currently at, he will just swing his axe until you die and just take the sword from you.
All right, then.
I'm sorry. Would you rather I answered it a different way?
No, that
Didn't,
pretty well explains things.
didn't think you'd want me to beat around the bush.
Okay. I guess for the moment, that's all I really needed to ask you. Like,
Oh, fantastic. And at that point, he actually just finishes his plate. Mr. Dalton, it was a pleasure, and thank you for the hospitality. And Miss Serena, and at any point you wish to continue this conversation with a bit more enlightening news, I'm more than willing to lend an ear. Until then, I've got connections to make. And Keiki will slowly make his way out of the room.
thanks for coming.
No problem. Thanks for the invitation.
Okay, well, like I said, at least we know now that this thing does something.
Yato goes, despite how slimy he was, I still prefer dealing with him than half of the corporate executives from Arcosia Station.
They're all dicks.
Yeah, pretty much. That's corporate life for you.
It's all right. One of them got what was coming to him.
Anyway, you were saying, Serena.
Oh no, I So yeah, we should be, at the very least, as soon as we can, planning on going after her. I would agree to that. I having a little bit more capability, I wasn't aware that there was going to be other things that could hurt him, so that kind of opens up some options.
Hiato at this point stands up. Well then there's something I can ask you. Is financing and sponsorship a worry that you have continuing this adventure then?
Like, how so?
Well, I imagine you are about to take a very long trip. That, of course, will expend resources, fuel, money, food. I assume you'll be in need of that.
I mean, she looks at everybody else like, yeah, I mean, money, yeah.
Wait, am I going to be sponsored?
That is up to the captain. I wish to have the Dalton Horticulture Enterprises sponsor your expedition. As if the captain will accept.
What?
I wish for my company to sponsor your expedition into finding Desna.
I'm not going to have to paint your logo on the side of the ship, am I?
Only if you want to.
Oh, do I have to do commercials?
You're not required to, Mr. Prim Popper.
Ah, all right.
It'd be pretty great commercials, though.
Okay, so I need to take inventory of what the ship's capabilities are.
Of course. You just let me know what I can assist with before you make your initial journey.
Okay.
Supplies, food, I can help with that. Also, crew if you wish.
I think we're good on the crew.
Fair enough.
All right, I'm back.
All right. I can also supply any sort of training you might want or need in a short amount of time, using magic, of course.
Yeah, you mentioned that earlier. What exactly does that mean?
As Dr. Turner has talked about earlier, there has been amazing advancements in not just science and technology, but also in magic. Creativity, ideas expand from simple concepts. I have a master of the art, practitioner of the arcana within the family, who has come across a very unique spell, a powerful spell, in fact. It may be what you guys need to give yourself a little extra time in a very short amount of time.
Wait, so you're saying it's like are you gonna like unlock our potential like in Serpent Spear? Like,
Yes,
awesome.
actually, it's exactly like in Serpent Spear.
Hey, you watch that?
Watch that. I'm one of the board of directors in their theme park.
Really?
Yes, of course. I have several family members that visit there every summer.
Oh my God, could I go?
Of course you can. You're part of the family.
So awesome! She like looks at Enzi. I'm like, that's so cool.
It really is.
What's that?
Oh my God, I'm gonna get my potential unlocked.
What does that mean?
All of you will.
Oh. Well, I don't have the keys to my lockbox.
It's no problem.
No, they put their hand on your head and they they do some stuff and then suddenly you get like this cool aura and you it's like a burst and it looks super cool, Prim. Like it's awesome.
Well, it's kind of different than that.
You said it was like Serpent Spear. Like she kind of like bubbles and looks down.
Yeah, but do you understand? It's like that, but not in the earlier seasons, but the later seasons.
Like, so we're gonna get like really outrageously powerful and like break the power leveling.
Well, you kind of need to do that to defeat Mort.
God, that's awesome! She jumps up. It's like, let's go do it right now.
Well, I'd talk to your friends about it. It's quite a big ritual.
What?
You will be experiencing a year very soon.
What year? Next year?
Well, a year will pass by the time you're done, even though in the real world, it'd only be a whole day.
Wait a second. I'm gonna miss birthdays.
Well, technically, you can celebrate your new friends' birthdays if you wish, Prim.
God, I've always wanted to go to a Prim party, a birthday party. Not that I'm assuming that you let me. I'm not saying that. Just it'd be cool.
Would that invalidate my ID? Because it says that I'm this age, but then I'll be a year older?
I mean, you can update your ID if you wish.
But how? What? Wait, what? So like, you'll say that I'm a year older than I am, but I was still born in the year I was born?
Yes.
I feel like that's gonna mess with traveling when they check your ID. Then I'll have to explain to them that I spent an entire year in non-time doing time things. Right?
Anyone caught on with that?
She's just nodding. She's like, it makes sense to me.
How about the rest of you?
So to us, it only appears 1 day pass, but really, in real time, it 1 year will pass.
Opposite.
Opposite. Oh, okay.
It's
You're
gonna
not
We're
be-
gonna experience a year, but it'll only be a day in the real world. Okay,
Correct.
well, I'm down for it then.
I should call my agent.
If you wish to, Mr. Popper. Take all the time you need and let me know when you need me to have Sadayo prepare her ritual.
All right, he texts his agent and then tries to explain the situation over.
Your
sorry.
agent goes, Brim, you got a performance in a week and a half, man. If you don't do this, he's going to replace you with someone else.
But this is like a non-year that I'm supposed to be in there for a year, but then it's not a year.
Oh, I can't keep up with you fucking celebrities. All right, as long as you make your performance on time.
Wait, how long is this year supposed to last?
A day.
Is it like, oh, wait.
I mean, you'll still be able to make your performance.
What if I forget?
Set a reminder.
Set a remind. What? Oh. But if it's off by a year, then I might have to worry about if it's not. Oh. Wait, my calendar is synced with the net. So it might remind me in a year from now, which is not the year. I'm gonna text my agent again. Like, how do I reconcile a year that's only a day on my reminders?
Is where you're going to have connection to the infosphere?
Oh, will we have infosphere connection there?
I believe it will, yes.
Is it fast?
Well, to you it will go normally, but it won't reflect anything into the real world until you come back.
Wait,
Matt,
what about download speeds?
I think you're safe on the download speed.
But if it's downloading in normal time and we might not get it for a whole year.
Unfortunately, I don't know the intricacy on that part. You'll have to go in and see for yourself.
See, the longer I hear you talk about this, it's not so much the potential unlocking from Serpent Spear as it is the Chamber of Souls and Eras. That's more what it sounds like you're talking about. Because they go into the room. And it's like
I
a
believe-
year, but it's a day, and like that.
Yes, I believe you got it.
Okay, see that's completely different than the thing I was thinking of.
Oh. My bad. I thought that's what we were thinking.
So is it gonna feel like? So we're gonna spend a year in there. So it's gonna feel like a year to us, but it's only gonna be a day
Correct.
outside.
Correct.
Yeah, so you're actually going to be a year older once you get outside, and you're going to have to change your license.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to change my license. See, because I'll be 19 then.
Yeah, but then you'll still be 18 on paper. Or in the computer.
See, that means in a weird way we'll be the same age for a little bit, Anzion. But then you'll be a
sounds
year
good.
older.
So- What? No. Eh.
Well, if we don't
Alright.
change the paperwork, then we'll be the same age. Because he's 19 and I'm 18. But then,
Well,
if I
you
change
guys are
mine
both
first,
going in there for a year, so he'll be 20 and you'll be 19.
no, but on paper, like you were saying, because the paperwork will still say.
Well, if one of you doesn't update your papers.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
So,
you get it?
well, why would you do that? Because then one of you would have non-valid paperwork because the biological scans would be like, you're clearly older than what your thing says.
No, just like for a moment, just so I could say, like, look, we're the same age, and then we'd change it. So I thought it was kind of fun. Like, she just kind of looks down.
Well, it's just that when they flag you at the spaceport for an ID that doesn't check out, they make you wait in a room for 3 hours.
Sounds terrible.
Yeah. I once had to wait for 3 hours in a room.
They made you wait? You?
Yeah,
Well, that's
for
just
3 hours. They said I was not Prim Popper. And I said, well, check my papers. And they're like, well, that doesn't check out. And I'm like, well, call my agent.
that's just ridiculous. You're prim. Look at your hair alone is a symbol that's you. That's just crazy.
Yeah. And then I had to give them free tickets.
They extorted you?
Yeah.
I don't. I guess if it's not that big of a deal, but
Yeah. But then I had to wait that 3 hours.
it's just unforgivable.
That was a lot of time. I was in there for 3 hours.
Well, don't worry, Anzian. We'll change your paperwork so you won't have to be held in a room for 3 hours. Okay?
Ain't sure.
You
Sounds better than the
monster.
alternative.
Not the DMV.
Yeah. 3 hours.
3 hours? You know how much can happen in 3 hours? Be so bored.
I could have done 3 concerts. Maybe 4.
That's just a travesty.
Yeah, no one sit through that.
Also, what does everybody else think, though? Like, we should totally do that, right? The chamber?
Down for it.
Or no, you can sleep in the other room.
Granted, I just hope that there's nice rooms in there, because
You're welcome.
I kind of need... Well, we need a nice room, right? Like, she looks at Enzia. But actually, Prim needs the best room. Okay, well, so we need the second best room.
Huh?
What?
I need a what?
Well, you need the best room where we're going, right?
What?
Yeah.
Well, because it's you. You gotta have it, all right?
Excuse me?
Do what?
I don't think I stuttered.
Let's just get something understood here. He's Prim Popper. He's not a celebrity. He's just a member of the crew.
I'm not talking on the ship. I'm talking in the chamber of the year passing. Are you not? Are you
Yeah,
not
the
on
thing
the
with,
same
like,
thing?
Yeah, the thing where they said that we're gonna have a year, but it's gonna be a day, but then we're gonna actually be in a year. They said, that thing.
Uh,
It's for training purposes.
Or something. What are we? Wait. What are we doing in your room for a year?
You train, you practice, you develop new skills.
So I gotta write like a bunch of albums in a year.
Rita looks like starry-eyed hearing that over. Hearing that.
And he's just has his mouth open because he said that with a somewhat questioning inflection, but he's not getting an answer.
I could help in any way you need. Even if it's just like writing stuff down or.
So how many albums should? Oh, okay, a year. So you're without concerts, and then I gotta put out 7 albums. Okay, 7 albums. All right.
So amazing. 7 albums. She like shakes Enzion a little.
Oh, joy.
Like how this thing out of place like this. It draws creatures into a vid game. Sounds like fucking Hank Hill saying it. Vid game.
Yeah, that's what video games are called. Starfinder vid games.
That is pretty neat.
Oh no, this spell is so fucking funny. Spell is so fucking funny because it has 3 different versions. Like one is you target yourself and allies, and you put yourself in a slice of life social simulation. The second one is you can be an ally or yourself and one enemy, and you guys are in a fighting game. And then the
Wait.
third one is what?
Are we going into the Matrix, or are we going are we our bodies physically going to age a year?
No, it won't actually. That's what you would find out once the spell is cast.
Oh, so okay, so we're not going to physically age a year.
No. Once you're done, you'll realize that you haven't aged at all.
But they don't know that going in.
Hiato doesn't, because he doesn't use magic. But
This is going to be very complicated when he needs to renew his license and find that he doesn't need to renew his license.
exactly, all this preparation. But the final version of this spell is funny. You can make it. You can only cast it on one enemy, and you put that enemy in a puzzle solving game where he has to solve all the puzzles to get out of it.
All right, so
It's a fucking
Prim
funny.
Popper's in DDR for an entire year.
Be awesome.
Well, if that's what he wants to work on, that's on him.
That's right. He can do the hardest songs on the hardest mode.
But Hiato goes, when you're ready, let me know. I will contact Sadayo, and we will prepare the ritual.
Zetayo Kojima.
Sadayo Dalton, my younger sister.
Wait, your younger sister?
Yes.
So, what does that make her to me then?
Your
Great
great
aunt.
aunt. Your great aunt.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I'm like her great niece then?
Correct.
Is she nice?
No, I believe she's nice. Everybody
Does that
at
make
the
me?
Everybody at the Dalton Magical School seems to enjoy how she runs it, so
Awesome. I don't know, what does that make Prim?
oh. She is a fan of your music, so
All right.
Damn, I'm already gonna get along with her then.
I'd be surprised if you didn't. Think she has more in common with you than yeah. Yeah, I think you two would get along just fine. But yes, take your time, talk amongst yourselves if you need to, and just let me know if that's a route you wish to go.
Okay. Can do. Just still waiting, like, what do you think, Jimmy? Dr. Turner and, I think that's it.
I've already spent a year or more in another state of existence, so I can't imagine this is gonna be much different.
Wait, you did?
Well, yes.
What existence did you experience then?
Oh, I was just locked in a hellish void for, an echo of the real world. uh, Things of a very, very disgusting nature grew. It took me many years to get out of there, and I was declared as dead while I was missing.
Just look shocked. She's like, oh my god, I know you were missing and you were declared dead. I kind of heard that, but...
Yeah, technically he's been doctoring without a medical license.
Yeah, because I've been declared dead, yeah. That was...
Yeah. But I figure since our activities are, well, less than up and up, it wouldn't really matter now, would it?
Whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not going to make any difference to me. I mean, if a year's not going to pass in the real world, I mean, it's not like I'll be declared dead again in a day.
Okay, well, what do you think then, Jimmy?
Explain this year thingy again to me.
Okay, so we go into this thing. I'm assuming it's like a room, or it's
a spell, but
Okay,
it will
well-
take you to a different dimension.
Okay, so we go to this other dimension, and a day later, we pop out of the little portal thing that we went through. So a day here, so Grandpa will only be like, tomorrow night at like, if we went right now, it'd be like tomorrow night at like 8 o'clock or something when you come walking out. But to us, it'd be tomorrow night at 8 o'clock in a year from now. So we could go in there and do all sorts of stuff for a while and learn and all that sort of things, and then we come out and it'd be a year later.
And why?
Because we could train and we could get stronger. We could do things that we wouldn't be wasting time that, Mort is doing his thing, but we get a year leg up on him for
Would
things
you
that we need to do.
say? Would you say we could do things that no one can do? See things that no one can see?
I mean, I gotta imagine it'd be a completely other dimension. So, I mean, there's gotta be things that, we'd be able to do that with. It'd be cool.
Can we take whatever we want in with us?
Yes. Your equipment
So-
digitalizes with you.
So really, Jimmy, you could get a year's worth of crafting in one day.
Yeah, you could rebuild your thingy, your beard gun, and you could pop
Oh,
out, and then it'd be done if it takes that long.
Oh,
Hiato goes, well, you might need a few more extra special things for the beard, for the character builder you have there, but you would be able to get most of it done, correct?
uh, I see. Okay, so we go in for a day, but it'll be like a year for us, but it's a day for the real world.
Correct.
I mean,
Nodding.
what could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? Possibly go wrong. It's the first thing to have gone wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, well, cool. I guess we're all on board then.
Sounds good.
Sure thing.
I will escort you. I will reach out to Sadeo, and we will meet. And we will meet. And we will meet in the. And we'll meet at the magical school's ritual chamber. Magical school isn't too far from the mansion.
Yeah, neat.
Just come by when you're ready. And just make sure whoever is wanting to go are the ones who show up.
Okay.
All right. So at
Okay.
this point, who is wanting to do this?
Caitlin's all for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's all about magic. Maybe Enzyme will be interested.
He's coming, all right? She's not spending a year, and he's coming. So,
You don't even get to say, huh?
no, he doesn't.
Well, that's
And,
fine. It was anyway.
All right. And what about Jimmy?
Yeah,
All right.
let's do it.
And what
Yes.
about Prim?
Well, he's talked to his agent, and his agent said it, or something.
There you go. But Dr. Turner is not taking part of this.
To turn out he's doing doctor. That is okay. Fair enough.
Well, Doc, I mean, maybe you can spend the year getting your license back.
What?
What?
Well, if I'm not going, it's not going to be here. It's going to be like a minute.
That's what I'm saying is you can go and then spend a year getting your license back.
What
Think of all
happens
the
if we get
time.
hurt?
Think of all the time
What?
you'll be able to work the bureaucracy to get it back.
You mean the day that I'll have?
No, 365 days.
Wait. But what?
Yeah, you go into the chamber and you'll have a year to work on getting your license back.
With who?
Obviously the bureaucracies. Duh.
In this other dimension?
Yeah, but it'll be like for our dimension.
We
Get a
don't.
doctor.
We don't not know that there isn't bureaucracies that you could talk to in there.
See?
I mean, just think of all the activities in there.
All the activities.
Well, wait, I'm not going though, right? Or what?
Well, why
You-
wouldn't you go?
You don't have to go. You
Oh.
said you weren't.
Oh. I said I wasn't? I thought you just said I wasn't.
Wait, I didn't say
What?
that. I said
No.
you should go.
Dr. Turner originally didn't want to go because he didn't want to be stuck in another dimension.
Oh, no, I said that I already had been. I didn't
Yeah.
say that I wasn't going.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
It was more like,
Well, I
yeah, I've
said-
already been there before, so, you know, what's another...
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
It's not like
I
they
missed
could,
it.
it's not like they could declare me dead in a day, is what I said.
No, my bad. I misinterpreted that.
Comes
Oh.
back to a newspaper. Dr. Turner dead.
Again.
Like-
Again, what the hell? It was in a day. You're like, yeah, but you missed
Wow.
a very important phone
Slow
call
news
in that day.
yeah, there's one
Like-
call.
It's like, oh
What
no.
call? Are you
I
still
slept too
alive?
long.
Well, it went to voicemail, so you're dead. Look at that.
Slow
Like,
slow
what the
day. Slow news day.
This is your
Well,
annual
it's-
mortality
Well,
call.
yeah. Anyone that's been declared dead before has to be, have to accept daily calls to make sure that they're alive. You're like, what
All right.
sense does that make?
So we have Law Turner, Prim
Yeah.
Popper, we have Enzion, Cayman, Jimmy, and Rena.
Terrence is coming too.
Well, okay. Terrence. All right. Terrence is with you. Is there anyone else you wish to bring with you or ask?
Sarah.
You want to have Zara go with you?
She's one of the knights.
Okay. She will make her way over to where you guys are at then.
I'm just gonna send her like, hey, can you meet us here?
She goes, yeah, I'll be right there.
Like, what are we doing? Oh, we're gonna be gone for a year. Like, what?
What?
Not really.
It's gonna be a day.
Wait, we're gonna be gone for a year, but it's gonna be a day?
Oh, you gotta bring a year's worth of clothing, but don't worry, it's only gonna be a day.
She brings a suitcase. Brings a suitcase.
That raises a very valid point. Is there gonna be like a washer and dryer and like, you know, amenities and stuff here?
Yes. We'll make sure we'll have the appropriate game loaded for you.
Okay. Alright, cool.
That's what Sadeo said, at least.
Also, Galt from Craft Services.
You should not be worried about food.
Well, we don't have to eat while we're in there?
Do I have
No,
to
no,
eat for a
you'll-
year?
No, you'll have food in there.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
You'll
Does that mean I
have-
could do it?
That you shouldn't do that. In fact, I'd highly recommend you eat your healthy amount.
I mean, they said that's too many calories. Drop the fork, and so I did.
That was after eating 200 calories.
It was, yeah.
You were like one step away from basic there. I heard it. The inflection was coming in. Like, put down the fork.
Put down the
It's
fork.
almost
Down
there.
the fork. Yeah. But no, that's what they said, and it was, yeah, no. So like, you look down, he's taken 3 bites of his butter chicken. Yeah. So they would have told me to stop.
You can keep eating your butter chicken.
I'm full. Thank you.
How? How?
He only eats a tenth. He only used to eat a tenth of what other people do.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
Don't do this for.
Yeah.
All right. So, about an hour passes as you guys are escorted to a nearby building.
Mhm.
The building, of course, reads the Dalton School of Magic. And as you go inside, you are taken to a basement where you do see Hiato and a young elven woman with long silver hair standing beside her, looking just about slightly younger than Hiato. Hello?
Hi.
Wait, we're doing this in a basement?
Well, this is the ritual room.
Okay, that's not sketch at all.
Yeah, we're only going to be tied. We're only going to be tied to the radiator for a year. It's okay.
You're not
Our
gonna be
kidney's
tied to a-
gone.
Wow, you guys are not going to be tied to a radiator. You're going to be in a very fun, simulated environment.
We're going to Funland. We're gonna have fun.
Happiest bunch of assholes around.
My name's Sadayo. I was told that you guys are about to prepare for my new ritual.
New ritual.
And of
Oh
course,
man,
Okay.
put out a new ritual.
and Mr. Popper, I am such a huge fan.
Oh, thank you.
And Rena, you and I are definitely gonna have to talk when you get back.
Yeah, I was gonna say hi, but I know obviously it's Pram. We gotta address him first. But
Of course.
yeah, hi. Like
What?
she comes up and like goes to shake her hand, or just like like she kind of looks
Oh,
like she
she
wants
gives
to give
you-
a hug, but like
Yeah, no, she gives you a big hug.
oh okay.
Oh
Well,
my
yeah,
god,
she'll hug
she's
back.
so adorable.
Thank you. She kind of laughs like.
Yeah, so why couldn't you find her sooner? You know it's because of Haruna's. Haruna this, Haruna that. This is Rena here, and that's who's important right now. All right, we're gonna talk when you get back.
Okay.
All right. She begins casting a spell, and you notice that the floor that you guys are standing on begins to glow a very potent and powerful arcane symbol. And when the symbol begins to glow, you see that she walks over to her gaming computer and begins to boot up a game.
Is the symbol a triangle?
What the
Uh,
fuck?
Yes, it is.
There was a powerful symbol.
When you got the world around you goes to darkness, and when light comes back to your eyes, you begin to see a 16-bit simulated city that you guys are standing in town square.
Wait,
16
who
bit.
said anything about 16?
And when you guys look at each other, you look 16-bit.
Okay.
Oh.
Get us. Oh man, we're
Yeah.
spending gears.
As
Complete.
she ritually casts new game on you guys.
This is trippy.
And because you guys are considered allies, you are in a slice of life simulation game.
Wait, can we actually see each other, or are we just lines to
Yeah.
each other? Because
No,
we're
no, you-
16-bit, we're 2D.
Yeah, you guys see each other.
Well, Arena, looks like you get to live out one of your games.
This is so cool! Just like running around looking at stuff.
You do see people standing on the outside. They mostly look like elves.
Okay,
Which is evident from the extra pixel on their ears.
Yes.
Did they say that we were gonna be in a 16-bit game?
They
No,
did
they
not
did not.
initially know.
yeah, I didn't
Hey.
necessarily
For
hear
a
that
whole year.
detail. They did say it, but
Okay. Okay.
You see an elven NPC approach you guys, and she goes, "Welcome, everybody. Welcome to Starpew Valley.
Hmm.
You must
Oh, do
be
we
the
have
new
to-
arrivals in town."
We have to harvest crops.
Yeah, I decided I want to be the new not arrival in town.
Oh, well, there is a house furnished for you guys in the outskirts, so you can farm if you want to. You can train out there if you want to. You can do what you like within reason here.
Reason.
why? What's the reason? Like, what's the
Please don't
line? I guess.
Please don't randomly kill people.
Well,
We're just
they
gonna come back the next day.
if they
Still
didn't
remembering.
want if they didn't want that, then they shouldn't have put me as a 16-bit character.
16-bit.
Yeah.
We're like, hello there, citizen. My name is Rodolfo.
We're all bit crushed and everything.
Please make your time here. Please use your time wisely here while you have it. And she begins to take you a tour around the town that you'll be spending the next year in.
Do I-
Oh boy.
Do I have like a status screen that I could look at?
You do. You see that you are level 13. Let me see. You see that you're level 13. Your hit points are. Give me a second. Your hit points are 151. And you have a high agility score.
Do I have like I'm gonna look for like an XP bar and stuff.
You do. Unfortunately, it is not very high at the moment. It's almost like you just leveled.
Is there anything that could even remotely be misconstrued as evil within like 30 feet?
Nothing you can tell, no.
That dolphin.
Damn dolphin.
Evil dolphin noises.
Well, shit, I'm gonna run off and try to find something to stab and see if my XP bar goes up.
All right.
Obviously
so
not a
you run off.
person.
All right, so you run off into the back area, into the woods, where you do see a bunch of animals that just look up at you in their 16-bitness.
Oh,
You
no.
find a squirrel.
I'm not gonna kill a squirrel.
Then you see a deer.
I'm not gonna kill a deer either. Is there at least like an angry boar or like a something?
You go
a skunk.
further. I mean, if it were me, I'd be stabbing the squirrel and the deer because they've been causing racket in my goddamn life. Anyway, you go further in and you do see you actually do see what looks like a bear further into the woods.
Oh man.
And it does its business.
Does its business? Isn't it like it's shitting, or like it's just living its
It's
life?
just it looks like it's shaking a tree down,
For money.
or definitely for cash.
I'm gonna run up
Better pay
behind it
up,
and stab
tree.
it.
All right, you run up and stab it. As it turns around, goes "Arr!" and it disappears, and your bar only goes up a sliver.
But it went up. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna run back to town now.
All right.
So I'll go find everybody else again, depending on what they're
What are the
they're
rest
doing.
of you doing while Rena experiments with her new reality?
Oh man, I'm gonna get working on this new music. All right. Wait, is my sound weird? Let me check this.
It's not
Instrumentation?
the same, but it's not terrible.
It's gonna make the soundtrack of Mega Man X3.
I'm about to say, yeah, and you're definitely cooking with it. And already, Rena, when you come back,
Such a good song.
yeah, you hear that from Prem.
That's so
All right.
awesome.
How about the rest of you?
Enziana was checking out the campus.
What was that?
Enziana was checking out the campus.
Yeah. You check out the area. It's very much a nice simulated town.
Pretty nice. Any
You got
shops around?
Yeah, you got a local grocery store. You got a general store. You got a weapons store. You got a hardware store.
Might check out the weapons store later.
How about Jimmy or Cayman?
I'll just start doing monk stuff.
Jimmy all but
Okay.
locks himself inside the workshop when he gets to it.
All right. And you just start work. Yeah, you're focusing on your craft, basically.
Yeah, he's not happy. In fact, he's downright pissed. He feels he's got hoodwinked.
Alrighty. So a year will pass with downtime. And the NPCs here pretty much are very reactionary to you. The only thing of note that will happen is what you guys will be working on. And that's sort of what comes up for a new addition that I will add to your characters. And Doug, you can add it to your character on your Hero Lab. You guys, by the end of the year, will gain a thing called Free Archetype.
Ooh.
Oh yeah!
So, Free Archetype for you
It's a good
for the newer players is essentially the ability to have free archetype feats alongside your class feats.
Oh my god.
So you know the Starlit Knight, the Starlight Sentinel that you've been taking levels in.
Yeah.
So with free archetype, you could take those feats along with your rogue feats.
Yeah.
And I just activated it for you guys.
Nice.
Yeah, so you can move those feats over to your free archetype if you want, or you could just take additional archetype feats if you'd wanted. With the original limitation of you have to take 3 archetype feats in one archetype before you can start taking them in another. Like that's yeah, which at this level is not an issue.
What?
Trying to make sure that I should have gotten this for you. If not, I'll go in and I'll fix it for everybody. But you guys should.
I do see class archetype 0 of 1. Is that what I'm supposed to be looking at?
Nope, should be this.
It should be in your class
Oh, I
feature.
know
It
it.
should be below it.
One sec. I had to open it to allow you guys to make the modification. Now I have, so give me a sec. I will do the next thing. Working on the next thing. Give me a sec. So Tom, you're up. Dargy, you're next. Boom.
Okay.
You should have free archetype available. Next is Cayman, or then Enzion.
I'm actually in the middle of an archetype, so I have to do that.
I don't.
Got that.
Oops.
Chippy spent the year becoming a barbarian.
You could.
Oh
The door
man.
screams.
Oh, so Prim can move full speed while squeezing.
All
At
right,
a tight
Sean,
space,
you should
he
be
can
good
move
now.
full speed.
Now I'm getting Enzion. So yeah, Tiger, you could basically move all your Starlit Sentinel feats to free archetype, and you can take Mystic feats if you want.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's kind of like the best of both worlds type thing. But that's basically what accepting this offer does for you. For as you guys will spend a year in this simulation game.
Woo! Virtuosic dancer. Oh, that's actually a really good one because it triggers
Alright,
if
you're
I'm
good,
hit by
Tiger.
a strike. Actually,
Ooh.
I don't know. I'm going to take that one. That
So
one.
the free archetype feats are near the bottom of your class section in your character.
Yeah. I think probably the best thing to do would be to move all of your Star Sentinel feats over there. Because your class feats can be used for class feats or dedications.
Well, so would I have to remove, like, I can't just, like, move them over there, so do I
Yeah,
delete
you
them
have
and
to
then just retake them?
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Yep.
just
What?
so I'd start with your original dedication, remove that first, and then put that over there. And then move them that way.
Okay, so Starlit Sentinel.
Yep.
Dedication.
Yep. And then move that over. Yeah, because those feat slots can only be used for dedications, whereas your class feats can be used for dedications or class feats. So
Correct.
it's more economical for you to move them there.
My character sheet's freaking out. It's like, oh my god,
Yeah.
what just happened?
Yeah, it's going to. It's going to
Yeah.
if you move it all there.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, What you have feats in a thing that you don't have a dedication for, and then you put it back over there. It's like, oh, thank God.
Like, please, what's happening?
Yeah, the easiest way to do it so you don't lose track of things is if you move your initial dedication first, and then move the highest to lowest.
Yep.
Okay, so if I'm
100.
working backwards, it'd be the healing and then shining starlight attack. Then
Don't forget Blade of the Heart
Yeah.
and Desperate Wish.
Yeah, those are in weird spots because the other ones are literally marked as Sentinel abilities.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go ahead and take Apocalypse Rider dedication.
If that's what you want to train on for the year, go for it. I'm not going to stop you. Of course, for Sean and Dargy have analysis paralysis.
I don't even know what you guys are talking about moving shit. I don't understand what you're talking about.
That doesn't apply to you, Dargy.
It doesn't apply to you because you don't have dedications. You've taken everything in your class. So yeah, for her, since Starlit Sentinel isn't a full class on its own, it's a dedication.
So I have to spend 6 points of so I take 6 of these dedications.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you start at 2nd level, and then you just kind of make your way down, or you can start at 4th level, or you can start at 12th level.
Yeah. Yeah, level 2 is where a lot of them start at, and then they have trees. So which is also like the multi-classing. It's a multi-classing rig. So it's like if you wanted to be, I'm going to be, I don't know, soldier, operative, or soldier, literally any other thing.
Or a champion, or a guardian, or fighter, or
I see.
Or an inventor.
Okay. Do this later.
Yeah, I'm about to say it is analysis paralysis for you and Sean, because you guys don't have a dedication, while Tiger and Tom does. Their analysis paralysis is class feats.
Oh, there's already stuff that I want to take that I just haven't been able to because I've been having to do the other things. So,
do you need help, Tiger?
I'm just looking through.
All right.
Which ones would you recommend, though?
Well, was it a wisdom-based class?
Yeah. So, are you moving all your special Sentinel stuff to the free archetype, Tiger?
Yeah.
All right. So you want to remove Blade of the Heart and the Starlit Sentinel dedication and move it to free archetype feats.
Yeah, which is basically just reselect it there. I use the Archives of Nethys page when I look at this stuff.
I still
That's
have
a good one.
Free archetype feat though.
And there you go. You can sit on it, or you can look at other archetypes.
I mean, would sitting on it do anything for me, or would that just be like I could dump if I make it to the final Starlight Sentinel ability?
Yeah. Yeah, you
1,
can.
2, 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can just
okay.
place it there when you get there.
Otherwise,
But you'll
it
still
would
have
just go in my
actually.
regular.
Yeah, we'll
You'll
keep in
still
mind.
have a slot open once you get to that level
Yeah,
14.
because every time a free archetype feat comes up, you get a class feat. They come
Yeah.
up at the same level.
Yep.
Okay, so I might as well just use it then, or figure out something to do with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a good one. The one I like. What is it? Level 12. Oh, or was it level 10? No, it was level. Oh no, there is no level 10. What the hell is it called? Was it level 8? I might not have it.
No, the only level 8 one is Shadow Dancer. What
Oh,
were you thinking? There are some level 10s. Or no, wait, there's not. Okay.
no, there's not. I was
Level-
thinking something
There's
else.
level 12s.
Yeah, there's a good level 12 is Mortal Herald, but you have to have Master in religion.
Yeah.
Godling dedication.
You have to be mythic.
It's
I am
not
sorry.
it. I was gonna say it's not read out for me.
Let me take a look.
Like Mortal Herald says, you need Master in Religion and your Divinity skill required. Worshiper with Godling dedication doesn't.
Yeah,
Take
this one
the-
doesn't. I think this one makes you mythic. It doesn't
Yeah,
necessarily require
it makes you mythic, and unfortunately, you guys would not be mythic with this.
Could take the Godling dedication.
That
That's what you're talking about now.
that makes you mythic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
wasn't
I'll
gonna
have
say
to
that.
block you from the mythic one. Sorry, guys.
I don't understand. What does that mean?
So you see the
Yeah, I see the
The mythic
tag.
tag,
I'm not
yeah.
understanding what like.
Starts using the mythic rules, which
Okay, there
goes
it
with
is.
like mythic points and stuff like that.
Oh, I can have an Archfiend dedication.
I believe that is also mythic.
Well,
No,
It's
it's
not.
not.
It's not labeled as mythic.
No, it's not. Oh, hold up. Yeah, no, it is. You get mythic. Yeah, you get mythic points.
Yeah.
Well, that's weird.
Archfiend dedication, but it's not tagged as mythic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's mythic.
It's probably
colony.
just a mistake on the printing.
Well, then none of the 12th level dedication feats are
Yeah,
available.
none of the 12th level ones. Yeah, all of the 12th level ones are mythic.
So it's basically all.
Yeah, you start at the second level
But,
one, and then more feats will
yeah.
open up.
Yeah, if you start at the earlier level ones, you'll see ones appear in your 12th level that aren't that. Like dedications are where the feat chain starts.
Oh, I
Yeah.
could
So
take.
it's like there's a lot of feats that simply won't appear until you've taken
You
a
can.
dedication.
I will. I take Scarlet
I
Sentinel.
can't
Y'all
take the
qualify.
Starlit Sentinel dedication.
Yeah, y'all qualify now.
Yeah.
I think
You can all
Jimmy
be Sailor Scouts.
We all pick the exact same armor as Rena.
Now imagine Cayman wearing Sailor Moon armor. Interesting. Ritualist. Okay.
No, I was just looking at it. I was just
Oh.
gonna do it.
All right.
I'd never really seen anyone do rituals in this, so I was just looking at all the ritual spells.
It's a lot, but they're the most
Mhm.
they're powerful spells until impossible magic comes out.
Oh, reincarnate.
Oh, are you liking the Magus? Oh no,
It's still the ritual thing, the ritualist thing.
yeah.
does this 8-bit bread taste that
It tastes like bread.
All right.
It tastes
So-
pretty good.
I'm learning how to cook with inventory management rather than actual cooking.
Correct.
Like Lawrence is like, well, this is strange, but not quite as terrible as what I experienced.
No, in fact, everyone is oddly very friendly to you.
But I've seen an
Even the Jimmy who-
exclamation point above
Even the
that.
Jimmy who spends the whole year in his workshop.
Yep.
You said we already know where Desna is, didn't you?
Yeah, she does have the coordinates.
Ah, okay.
It'd be
Good.
wild if somebody came out
Sean.
with the Sterling Dynamo. Just like, oh, my arm is now robotic.
Oh yeah,
Oops.
yep, robotic limb, the Sterling Dynamo.
Oh yeah, that'd have been messed up. And it's like a wind-up toy thing.
It's very under technological.
Yeah. Well, those used video game rules.
There's a ritual called commune. You just talk directly to Desna. Hey, where you at?
I mean, like you kind of already did that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm over here, doing my own thing. And
All right,
knitting
see you soon.
hats. Grim Hopper with his archetype feats.
There's some shit that I should take to fight with Sean, because I'm looking at one. Like, her and Cayman already fight together as is, but there's one, it's a reaction that I could take that triggers when a creature within your melee reach is hit by a melee attack from one of your allies. I can capitalize upon the distraction and hit them just as a reaction after you hit them.
Oh, nice.
Like the idea of Jimmy being a what is it? Jimmy being a archer dedication. Even though he uses it. Well, there is captain dedication.
Oh yeah, looking at it.
Yeah,
Could be I'm gonna take the celebrity dedication.
you can if you want.
I thought about doing that just as like a spite to Prim,
What?
What?
becoming
Oh.
like the celebrity dedication just to spite Prim.
Celebrity dedication. You can upstage as a reaction.
Oh my god.
You can upstage. I wonder what that opens up though. I'll have to look at that. Player core 2. Okay.
Just
There is
the idea of it.
commander dedication's pretty good. I like
Yeah,
commander.
I was looking at that. Okay, but well, let's see here.
What's Greater Epiphany?
That is part of your that is unlocking part of your mystic connection.
Might get that then.
Yeah, not a bad. It gives you more focus points, unless you've already maxed out. What?
That's when I took Starlight Sentinel dedication and play the heart out of my class.
Okay, yeah. I'd say your greater epiphany spell. I forget what that is for you. Take a look.
The hell?
Elemental greater epiphany for you is Elemental Nova. Nice.
Where's that?
Oh, you can actually find on your character. Should already be added in if you took Greater Epiphany. It's under your focus spells. Elemental Nova. It's a reflex save DC 31. You choose what element you basically. It's basically like a fireball, but you can change whatever element it deals.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, your current level is 13d6. So yeah, essentially it's like, hey, I'm gonna chuck a electricity ball at you, or I'm gonna chuck a earth ball, or something similar, or poison ball if you're doing the element of wood. So that's what Elemental Nova is. Yeah.
Cool. I also picked quick casting.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. Once per round, shorten up. Yep, once per round, shorten up a 2 action with 1 action. Good call. Well, you can only do it with a 5th or lower, but still, that's still pretty good. Sort of like re-leveling your character in a weird way. It's like, what the hell do I pick?
Think you go with the Eldridge Archer dedication?
Oh, let's take a look. Yeah, because you already have enough. Oh, you already. Was that a level 2?
I want the
That's 6th
dandy
level.
dedication.
What was that? What was that, Tom?
I said I want the dandy dedication.
The dandy. You can be a dandy.
A dandy dedication. Well, I like just thinking it's just like, oh, that's a nice dedication. It's dandy. Like,
all right. So you realize to use this, you have to use a bow and arrow or a crossbow.
So stupid. Man.
And one barrow.
It's like, oh well.
Well, you can use a crossbolter. You're proficient in one. But unfortunately, your spells based off of Eldritch Archer is based off charisma. What you want for synergy's sake, Tiger, is you want to find stuff that's based off wisdom. Like, going back to the 2nd level, clerics are based off wisdom. Druids are based off wisdom.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I've got to go to bed.
Oh, you're good, man.
Oh, good.
We are coming up to the end, so is there anything, before you go, Dargy, is there anything of note Jimmy wants to do during the year of downtime?
I mean, well, I don't know if I can work on fixing my fucking cannon.
You can work on making it as a functional weapon. I will say, over the year, you do finally learn how to give it its beard growing property.
Yes.
So it will match the statistics of your current stellar cannon, but except in your case, at will, you may, based off your class DC, you may give or take away a beard with a fortitude save.
Nice.
And that's going to be important for people that matter with that beard.
Okay, I'm going to have to figure that out next week then. Okay.
All right, sorry to spring the, hey, give yourself 6 levels of stuff.
No, it's okay, man.
No, but I figured you guys would enjoy this. And yes, this is a form of training. You don't gain levels, you gain archetype. You gain archetype for free.
Nice. Good. All right, guys. I'll catch you later.
All right.
Yeah.
Talk to you later.
Good night.
Good night. Bye.
So yeah, the rest of the session is basically you guys are spending the year in the play place training. Prim Popper is writing new songs, and through that he learns
Tough.
What dedication is he taking?
I don't know yet. I was working on Lawrence.
Oh, what's Lawrence looking at?
Oh, he's just going more along a dedication he already had.
Okay.
Um, he can now detect life as an imprecise sense with a range of 30 feet.
Okay.
And
Ooh.
also can sense the presence of precious materials in the same range.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. Hmm.
And then he also gained canny acumen, fleet, and toughness.
Ooh. What are you taking your canny acumen in?
Perception.
That's a good one. Well, actually,
I only really had two choices there: is will or that or perception.
oh, it makes you choose one of those two.
Well, it's. Oh, wait a second.
You might not want to do perception because I think eventually you get legendary in that as a envoy.
Lawrence.
Oh, sorry, Lawrence. Nope, you're right. My bad.
Yeah.
I keep going back to Prim.
Yeah. Everyone does.
Because he's great.
Boom.
Oh boy. Envoy dedication.
There you go. Envoy dedication.
Now you can't do a dedication of the class you're already in.
No, you can't. That's
It
silly.
doesn't make sense to do so anyway.
Oh my god, I can learn head stomp.
Yes, you can.
So if a target is prone, I can just make him stomp on him, make him stupefied.
Yes, you can, and
So-
fuck up a spell casting.
Yeah, I just run up to someone, trip them, and then just stomp on their head. God.
How's your feet choosing going, Tom?
Well, there's one that I'm looking at that I'm not certain of the wording on it.
What one is it?
Because it says you and your allies harry an opponent in concert. You can flank an enemy if it's within reach of both you and an ally. You and your ally don't have to be on opposite sides. This benefits your allies as well as you, and this is where it gets confusing to me, but only if they're flanking with you, not each other. The other requirements for flanking must still be met. So,
What feat is this?
Gang up.
yeah, gang up.
Oh, what level is that?
6th level feat.
Oh, there it is.
Is that something
Okay.
you have, Sean, or
No,
were you just
I'm-
kind of looking at it?
I'm
I
looking
mean,
at the rogue dedication, and so far that's like while you're reading it, I saw that I was like, oh,
Yeah, no, I think I don't know. My dance partner probably does like the similar thing there.
Well, because that's what I was thinking, because it says we don't have to be on opposite sides,
Yeah.
but then it's like, well, but only if they're flanking with you, not each other. What does that mean? Because of course they're going to be flanking with me, like
Alright, now I
if we're
gotta
there.
add this and take a look. Level 6, you say?
Yeah, level 6 feet for rogue.
Bam, bam.
Because, I mean, that would be cool if I don't have to necessarily be opposite, because that would work for Sean and I. Like, Prim and I, obviously, we can use the dance partner, but this could work for both Sean and I, because it says it works. This benefits your allies as well as you. I am.
It's a really weird sentence. I don't get that one.
Hey, Paco, what's up, man?
Like enemies, you and your ally don't together. This benefits your allies.
I'm trying to read it too.
Okay, so
got
that
it, Doug?
means that let me just make sure that this is how I understand it. Okay, so that means that they are drawing a flank as long as you or they are all threatening the same ally as you. It doesn't work, let's say, if you say, all right, well, I have gang up. That means that those guys are also there flanking. The guys threatening that target over there are also flanking it. They have to be threatening the same target as you for the gang up to apply. So that really only means, yeah.
So it only works if you're next to an ally and you're both next to an enemy.
Well,
Right?
yeah, it's the only requirement for anyone to flank with you is to be threatening the same ally as you. That means that they're not drawing their flank from each other unless they are themselves flanking. So if you moved out of flank or if you moved out of the threatened reach and they're not flanking, they're no longer flanking. But if you are next to that, they'll get the benefits of flanking.
So long as we're attacking the same
the
thing.
target that you threaten. So as long as you threaten it, everyone threatens it for the purposes, or well, so long as you threaten it, anyone that also threatens it is flanking with you for the purpose of deciding flank.
Within reach, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, within reach of threat.
Okay, so that would work, because typically...
So that gang up just means that it doesn't matter if... So actually, this would save me another action, too. If you took that, I wouldn't have to use my second action. But,
Okay, that sentence makes more sense now.
Damn, that'd be really good. Hey,
yeah, that is a really good one.
Because we're typically, like, when you and I do it, Doug, and when Sean and I do it, we're typically attacking the same enemy. So in those situations, the gang up ability would work. But it's not like if I end up attacking something...
So let's say the situation that I had proposed earlier with Prim Popper, of where if he'd used Dance Partner and moved you and we're surrounded, we'd be flanking the enemy. That, in this situation, would also be true if you were in the same circumstance with gang up.
So long as we're only we're attacking the same enemy.
No, you just have to be... It just has to be an enemy within your reach. Your reach. Any enemy that you reach and they can also reach is flanked.
Yeah, but as soon as you 5-step away, all the other allies are no longer
any
flanking.
any enemy that is not threatened by your attack reach is not necessarily flanked.
Yeah.
Just by being next to it. So yeah, that's what that is. It's.
I get like
that is confusing because it is, without visualizing it, it can be confusing. That's why that sentence is harsh to read, because it's just like, this benefits your allies as well as you, but only if they're flanking with you, not each other. So you don't just give this benefit to everyone on the field at all times. It's only in a situation where they're threatening any enemy that you also threaten in that instance.
Okay, now I when you said it like that, now I get what it was saying there.
Yeah, it's a very weird thing just because it's specific on positioning, and it's hard to convey battlefield positioning in a short sentence like that.
It
So
is.
I feel like that's a difficult one to do, but I feel like that's worded the probably the best way it can be worded.
Well, thank you. Because I like it sounded good, and I wanted to just make certain of what I was understanding, because I think I am going to take that, because that sounds like
That'd be great.
we could make
For you
use
guys,
of it
that'd
a
be
lot.
amazing.
Yeah, because it's like if there's like two guys and they're just both threatening the same target across the battlefield, and you're all around the other side of the battlefield, they're not flanking it unless they're on opposite sides. That is the distinction that they're making there. However, if you moved up to that enemy as well, suddenly they're both flanking.
Okay. Oh, that one's going on. Oh, really? You've been here the whole time, Paco?
That means Paco is aware that you guys are spending a year in a video game.
Yeah, we've been here the whole time.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I didn't think anybody was here, so I wasn't even like really looking. But then suddenly stuff popped up.
There we go. I gotta remove rogue. Sorry.
Yeah, that's not who you're picking. But
Twin
Cayman,
Popper's
you
not a
think you're
rogue.
Well,
Cayman, you
thank
think you're
Dom.
going with Rogue?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I probably will, just so I can get the bonus
You
dice.
I'm about to say you get some sneak attack in.
Dude,
Jesus.
sneak attack is so fucking sweet. There's a couple things
That's-
I'm gonna take that's expanding on that.
Yep. Oh yeah. And plus it also gives you more skills too.
They're gonna
Oh,
take
I-
out twist the knife.
I've
Are you
also
also-
got the basic trickery, nimble dodge, so now I have a reaction.
Finally, I can say no, Steve, that doesn't hit.
Dude, I
Yeah.
love nimble
Yeah.
dodge. I've been using it so much.
And you're
Oh.
also making yourself
So you
a
don't actually.
kineticist.
So he doesn't actually increase the number of sneak attack die as he levels.
No. It starts as a D4 and then at level 6 it becomes a D6.
So he'll be a D6
Which-
right out the gate
which-
for him.
Still
Yeah.
for a monk that's still fucking great.
Yeah. No,
For
that's what
monks.
makes it worth it is the
Yeah.
fact that he's a monk, and that's I mean, with a flurry, he's doing extra D6s. So
About to say his
that
fist,
adds up.
his fists count as finesse agile weapons.
Yeah, it wouldn't, however, be good for a sniper.
No.
It'd be okay. I mean, it'd still be an advancement, but like a
And
single
then
shot.
Interesting, you're
sniper is
taking the
not gonna get as much.
the Earth Elemental Blast, so you'll want to talk to Dr. Turner about getting yourself a diadem.
Well, I was seeing if I could get the defense for that instead, but it doesn't.
Oh!
look like it.
Died.
For that, you have to get feed.
Oh. Do you use stances?
Yeah, I have one stance.
Okay, because using kineticist stuff is a stance. So you wouldn't be able to use them at the same time.
Well, it doesn't look like I get the armor bonus or anything from that anyway.
Yeah. So it's,
No,
yeah.
you wouldn't.
Yeah, kineticist isn't an amazing option for monk. It's simply on stance mechanics. Same with me taking monk stuff is also not good for the kineticist.
Oh, you took mobility, Tom.
I'm seriously considering it, so I put it in there just so I didn't forget about it.
Yeah, because reactive strike sucks.
I mean, I haven't really dealt with it too often, but
Yeah, usually you're moving in there to kill something, not to run away from something.
If the event comes up though that I need it, I'd rather have it, and not need it than need it and not have it. So that's kind of how I pick things here and there. Because since I do have to run in and do shit, you never know.
It looks like Enzion is doing Sorcerer. Interesting. And you chose Elemental Bloodline. Okay, cool.
Seem to be having a problem, though.
What's that?
Trying to select 2 signature spells to add to my class features, but
Yeah, you
there are
got
no
it. You
options
got it. You
available.
got to select your sorcerer spells first.
And where do I do that?
Under Focus, Rituals, and Other Spells. It's gonna be your second. Yep, it's gonna be your second yellow thing. Then you'll see Sorcerer Spellcasting, and then you start selecting them.
Wait, does the archetype come with signature? Or is
It
that
does.
just his
It
base?
does when you do basic sorcerer casting, which is what he did.
Oh, okay. So that means he could use whatever spell he selects for that in each of those spell slots rather than... Okay.
Yup. He's expanding his magic. Yeah, but first you gotta select your sorcerer spells before you select your signature spells.
Alright.
Which means 2 more cantrips and then a level 1, level 2, level 3, and a level 4 spell.
Yeah, there's a lot of dexterity and charisma things that I could work with.
Crazy, huh? Oh, Animus?
Yeah, I was looking at it.
I mean, I actually made an actual Animus class. They're a lot of fun to build. Oh, geez.
What the
Was
fuck
that the
is
improvised
that?
weapon?
The weapon improviser dedication.
The master of improvised weapons.
It's just someone about to crack a stool down on apparently someone much shorter than them by the looks of it.
Yeah.
That means you also, like, while you're singing, you use a mic as a weapon at that point.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not-
Funny.
no, that would be a terrible option. I'm not taking weapon improviser.
No, you want to be a fighter at the very least to make that worth it. Oh yeah, twist the knife so you can force bleed damage. That's fucking sinister.
In the Dogeco.
So you can literally spin the Dogeco. So what, during your training you just stab into stuffing and everyone in town is impressed with your
Oh, wait a second. What is it? Oh, man. I got it. Where is it? There it is. That's what I gotta take. Maybe I'll take this. Let's see, what could I do?
Yeah, I like basic trickery. Because it gives you that option for nimble dodge.
Mm-hmm. So I was gonna do the advanced ones too, but not really seeing.
Not really seeing an advanced rogue feat you want.
No. Here, I'll look again.
Doesn't hurt.
Oh, actually, there was the head stomp one earlier. Just I trip him and stomp him on the head.
I do like that one.
Yeah.
All right,
Jesus
so
Christ, that's mean.
I mean, so Tiger, yeah, you got elemental absorption. That's pretty cool. Then you also chose hydraulic torrent.
Yeah, water attack at some point.
About to say, you got to cover all your elements. I like it. Okay. Well, it seems like you guys have a good idea what to do once you get out of the video game.
Mm-hmm.
Going after Mort. No, you're going after Desna. My bad.
That would be funny and on brand, but I don't know if I want to do that.
What?
Unexpected sharpshooter.
Oh yeah, it would be on brand for Prim.
Some people say you must be the luckiest soul to still be alive and kicking after all the dangers you've seen. Others say that given the circumstances and the number of foes you've defeated seemingly by accident, that there's no way you can really be as incompetent as you seem. These critics claim there has to be some kind of angle, some racket you're running. Either way, you sure don't look or act dangerous, except possibly to yourself. Somehow, despite your apparent clumsiness, professed confusion, and known propensity to incite calamity, you find yourself standing after every battle. The same can't be said for your enemies. Funny how that works out, isn't it? So they have accidental shot, which starting out once per day you make a strike with a ranged weapon, rolling the attack and damage twice and using the better results for each. The attack ignores circumstance penalties to the attack roll and any flat check required due to the target being concealed or hidden.
That's pretty good.
Once per day, but I'll be able to take unbelievable luck so that you can use accidental shot activity once per hour instead of once per day. And I could do things like Lucky Escape, where it's a creature targets me with attack, even if I'm unaware of it. As a reaction, I bend over, duck down, or do something at just the right moment where it can create the coincidental distraction or opportunity for the attack to miss. The attacker must roll the attack twice and use the worst result.
Oh, wow. That is nuts.
Let's see, then there's also, that was a close one, huh? The requirement to use this ability, either you used accidental shot and hit your opponent with the strike this turn, or you used Lucky Escape since your last turn and the triggering attack missed you. You laugh innocently about the inexplicable luck of your last shot hitting its mark, or how close that attack just missed you. Missed it taking off your head, causing your foe to second guess whether it's a good idea to oppose you in battle. Attempt to demoralize either the foe you hit or the foe that missed you due to you use deception instead of intimidation to demoralize them.
Oh, God. Well, I'm just gonna demoralize myself. Okay.
So then there's also another thing, which is I meant to do that. Which is
Oh, it's all part of the plan, baby.
your previous action was a ranged weapon strike that missed a foe within 60 feet. Somehow your stray bullet causes an unintended reaction that creates a problem for your enemy. Perhaps a ricochet knocks your opponent's weapon away, or they stumble over debris in an attempt to escape your bullets. Roll a deception check to attempt, shove, trip, or disarm the foe you missed.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
You are just the luckiest. You are just the luckiest man alive at that point.
Yeah, I mean it does follow for Prim, because Prim isn't as dim as he seems.
Oh, majestic proclamation.
Hmm.
Talking to Tom. He took a.
I want to round out my Starlit Night abilities,
There you go.
and it could be funny to do.
There we go.
That-
Oh wait, no, that's not it.
That's true
Okay.
because now you got the confidence after a year of training with these powers.
Well, I'm
Oh.
all set.
Okay. Let's take a look at what you
That's
got, Tiger.
Ever since you said that, Doug, I've been listening to the Mega Man X.
Yeah, Mega Man X3,
soundtrack,
I
and then
think, has
X.
the best soundtrack of the X games. I mean, a lot of them do have good music, but I think 3 is my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Just kind of funny because the original Mega Man 3 is my favorite of.
Yeah.
I loved the 3 soundtrack.
Yeah, 3's
so
good.
good.
But yeah, X3 I think is the best X for the music.
There you go.
See,
Actually,
you pretty
it's
much-
probably my favorite Mega Man X game, to be honest.
You pretty
Three
much
is really
rounded
good.
out your. Yeah, you rounded out your elements, didn't you, Tiger?
Might as well call me the Avatar.
That's basically what you're building.
N-
All right. Looking good. So basically you spent the year basically Enzion, you spent the year unlocking more and more of your elemental connection,
Nice.
only to find out that the power of the Astral Rider Starbolt permeated more than just the suit itself, but it also finally awakened the elemental bloodline within your own within the Bluicus family.
Ah, see.
And that's something that you discover over the year. And what
Character
Kane
growth.
discovers over the year is Rena's got a good idea, and I'm going to learn how to use my fist to sneak attack people and break their spines.
That's right.
I can just imagine Rena and Cayman just practicing across from the same practice dummy. I also imagine that Jimmy's going to get lost in swimming in his new beard. So, are you thinking of going with Cleric, Sean?
I was just seeing if there's any offensive. So far, see if any thoughts. Offensive spells I could take. Infused Vitality would be cool. So my fist would do extra D4 damage of Vitality.
Against undead, yeah.
Steve, how would you rule something having to deal with knowledge, recall knowledge checks? Because typically, whenever we go into stuff, people do recall knowledge checks, and we tend to, I guess, at least we discuss them, like, because that's how we know, like, weaknesses and stuff.
Yes. So the only time it eats up actions is when you're in combat. Otherwise,
Okay,
most
so-
times you tend to do recall knowledges outside of combat.
So, like, if a new enemy comes in and I need to recall knowledge on it,
It typically
I'd have
eats
to
an
roll.
action. Yeah.
But if I took an ability that requires information about something and we had knowledge about whatever it is that we were going after, would that count? Even
What
though
feat are
I
you looking at?
technically wasn't the one that did it myself, but I still have the information. It is called... I gotta go back to what I was checking my... Analyze weakness.
What level is
Because it says requirements that I have identified a creature with recall knowledge, but, you know, like I said, how we typically do recall knowledge on stuff, we tend to know things going in. It just says that I have knowledge of a creature's physiology and helps me attack. Would you rule that as, do I need to do it myself, or if it's already been discussed among the group? Prim has a fan sniping people in a tower somewhere. Sorry, I missed a couple of these. Storm Eagle's Revenge. Well, this is X4's soundtrack, but Storm Owl's song does sound remarkably... I love the X4 soundtrack.
I'm currently listening to Crush Crawfish's music level, though that's ending.
You know whose song from 3 I love? They're like I like a lot of them, but particularly for whatever reason, I've always really liked Blizzard Buffaloes.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, like,
yeah.
so here's how I'll rule this. You will have to spend the extra action to get the extra damage. Like in your case, where we at level pass, so an extra 3d6. But as long as you have done the recall knowledge, I won't require you to do the recall knowledge check. But to add 3d6 extra damage to at least 2 of your attacks, I think that's a fair trade. And if someone gives you the quicken condition, all the better.
I was bit by a 16-bit vampire, and I'm now a vampire.
Take the vampire dedication. I mean, if that's what you want, Sadeo will add that to the game.
Okay.
I hate it when that happens.
Oh man, I'm a vampire.
I mean, technically, vampires are people too, according to fucking.
Got the ability. You can ask questions of and receive answers from, and use diplomacy with bats, rats, and wolves.
Oh God!
So I can ask this dog.
I
The dog
think you-
says that we can get something over that way.
Prim
Hey,
Popper, you need to shut the hell up.
This dog was rude to me. That was mean. bad form.
Like, if you want to use this as your first action so that you don't have to worry about the -8 multiple attack penalty, wouldn't be a bad shout. But as long, yeah, that's how I'll kind of roll it for you.
Okay, so now, so if I make, like, I guess what I'm curious about, because I know recall knowledge can be a lot of different things, but, like,
Yeah.
Because I don't necessarily have a lot of knowledge when it comes to, like, arcane, and so that's why I was worried about needing to use recall knowledge, but that's why I was asking, like, if, you know, everybody else did this beforehand, so we're aware of information.
Yeah, so basically, when you start combat, if you've already done the recall knowledge, I'm not going to require the roll, but you will require the action for you to focus to deal the extra damage.
Okay, so it would basically just be me recalling essentially what I heard them talking, more or less.
Yep. I just will not require the roll because technically you would have already done that with Infosphere Search and talking with your allies.
Okay, I think I'm going to take that.
Yeah, you just use the extra action to add the damage because you're kind of doing the focus part. Like, if I remember correctly, I got a stab at the nape of the neck if fighting a dragon. That's where they're at their weakest. You know, get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, if you had these conversations prior, then you're fine. Not going to make you roll for something you already know about. That's just very silly to me. And besides, dealing an extra 3d6 to your sneak attack instead of having to worry about a -8 to attack roll, I'd kind of take that one, especially with down the road bosses that tend to have higher armor classes. Not a bad trade-off. Not a bad trade-off.
Okay, I think this is what I'm doing, and down the line, the next thing I want to try... I think that's what I'm going to go with.
Yeah, Blast Hornet music is so good.
I have a hard time choosing right there between Tunnel Rhino and Gravity Beetle.
Gravity Beetle is good, but yeah. It's currently listening to the Blast Hornet.
When I last leveled up, I rationalized this as Rena learning something bad from Prim, but it makes me laugh that she did. So she took into account watching him mock faint.
Oh.
What he just fell down.
Oh, you took feign death?
I took where the hell is it? I took feign death, and then I took surprise attack. So and I have Kip up. So I can
same.
Up.
So does Prim.
So I can act like, no, I'm dead, and then get up and just fucking stab somebody. And I'm just like, you know what? She saw him do that, and I'm like, she was just like, oh my god, if Prim did it, that's amazing. I gotta try it. So that's why.
Oh my god. You guys are... My poor aliens won't know any better.
That'd be great, too, because Prim will still react to it, even if he knows that it's fake. He'll be like, no, you killed the Star Princess.
You killed the Starlit Knight, you bastard.
Well,
why?
I'm sure you have this too, but I made certain where the hell is it? My deception is high enough that the surprise attack, it's something to do with I don't need to make... What the... Oh, God damn it, why isn't it showing it? Creatures that haven't acted are off... No, that's not what I'm looking for. That's the wrong thing. That's why. I think it's in Fade Death. Is that what it is? Okay, because I'm an expert in deception. So
Yeah.
I can ready the attack without ending this effect if I'm a master. So I'm a master in deception. So I can, I can ready it and still attack. Like if I kip up and everything, like so I can do that without like having to end my feigned death.
Mm-hmm.
Which it's kind of funny. And my feigned death is a 33 DC.
So that's pretty high. Not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
I think you guys need to stop bullying my villains. You know.
No.
Well, I took... Where the hell is it? I have... I have added precision... like 2d6 precision attacks now. For off guard. Because it says that I add... where is it? I was just seeing it. I think that's the twist the knife thing because it adds bleed. But then I have debilitating strike. Now when I hit with debilitating strike, it has additional effects on it that I can choose to either do an extra 2d6 precision damage or make the target come off guard to me. And then I want to take the next one that I probably should have taken that, but I ended up opting for the hell was the one that I took? I took that kind of weird one. I'm trying to remember what the hell it is.
Analyze weakness, or
it might have been analyze weakness because I was gonna take critical. So instead of precision debilitations, I'd have critical debilitations on top of that. So it'd be a third layer of stuff added on to it.
When you crit, you basically fuck them up worse.
Well, yeah, because it would get the basic debilitations. So the enfeebled or the -10 speed, but then they'd also get the extra 2d6 precision, but then they'd also get like out of critical failure, they get outright paralyzed.
Okay.
Like so, but that's like 3 layers deep.
Yeah.
So that'll just have to be like the next one.
Which won't be till level 14. Yeah. Which level 14 will give you another free archetype feat as well. Because now you gain an archetype feat along with your class feat.
Yeah.
So what'd you choose for Prim?
I haven't yet chosen, but I'm deciding between a few.
Okay.
But
so what'd you choose for?
I mean, unexpected sharpshooter isn't off the table.
It's so Prim Popper.
Yeah.
And then Sean, you're still looking, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cast haste on myself now too.
And there you go. That's how you win. You get 3 attacks and you get the precision you want.
I can only do it once per day though.
In a boss battle, that's all you need, man. The quicken condition is pretty good for marshals.
So, Steve,
What's up?
if I were to take Starlit Sentinel,
Yeah.
would my unarmed attack be considered my weapon?
Yes.
Oh.
You basically pick something from your list
Yep.
of weapons that gets the like the Starlight ability on it. Because I have like 5 weapons.
So if I'm flinging bolts of starlight, I can just do a finger shot.
Yes. You just have to pick what element or what constellation represents you. So far in your group, Enzion has the Astral Rider Starbolt, which is Enzion.
I'm looking at it right now too, Sean, and I can pick my fist. Because I do an extra 8 damage with my fists if I ever fought unarmed, because I'm a rogue, because it's considered a finesse thing. So yes, you can pick your fist.
That's funny.
You pick it here. No.
Jesus, I get +9 now for my sentinel weapon.
Probably.
I didn't realize it went up again. I thought it was still 8. I got glamorized too. I forgot about that. I could just change my clothes all willy-nilly because I want to.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
I cannot express the urge to take prestidigitation just to change my hair color and hairstyle and stuff just randomly when I feel like it. But
I mean, I
take
take it to keep myself clean in adventuring, because baths are very hard to come by.
That would drive Rena absolutely fucking
not
insane.
not in sci-fi though.
No. Sci-fi are fine. I'm talking about like regular Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Yeah, regular Pathfinder. I keep prestidigitation on hand if I'm a caster to keep myself clean and not smell like ass.
I could gain the blade of the heart feet. I just plunge my fist in someone's chest.
Yeah. That means you spent the year going around to your allies and going, all right, now it's my turn. Wait, what?
Oh my god.
No mums to buy.
Do that Viltrumite chest stab.
Oh my god.
See?
Give me a sec. I want
What
to...
dragon
wanna
or whatever
fuck with-
is Enzion Tiger? Because I know Rena's the sky dragon. What's he?
So I'm looking. I don't think he picked one because he never took the feat where he does the blast.
What did Zera take?
The sea dragon.
Okay, so we have the sky and sea.
Yeah, sea dragon. She's water. Give me a sec, because I gotta see if I have Cayman's picture. Because now I want to see if I can do a funny thing.
This comes off a lot simpler when I see gang up in just my special abilities list. When you look at it in there, it just says you and your allies benefit from flanking while within reach of the same foe.
Boom.
Like, that makes way more sense. Like,
That's one of Paizo's downfalls, is making it more wordier.
well, that's gonna be sweet. So that's gonna
Their
work.
wording is precise in what it means. There is only supposed to be one way to determine how something works with their rules.
Well, I feel like I was just too stupid to understand what they were saying. It's not necessarily a fault on
I think
them.
maybe you're reading it with the wrong emphasis, is what it was.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna see.
I think it would be easier to read if they put you in italics. Like that threaten the you threaten. Yeah. So it's like, okay, so it's you are the crux of that. What is happening in that situation? Meaning they don't flank with each other unless they are flanking physically.
Yeah, I think they should have just at least explained it just a little bit further, like just a step more.
I think really the only thing that they could have done is use italics.
Well, I definitely hope that'll help you, Sean, because her and Cayman do fight together a lot, at least before Prim showed up.
Mhm.
Oh no!
What's up?
No!
What?
He did something to my character, I bet.
I sure did.
What'd you do?
Oh, God.
He's Sailor Mercury, but blue and with cancer.
Can you do it to Prim, Steve?
Oh, give me a sec. I don't, because I'm limited, because I'm never giving this company my money, so let me find let me see if I have a picture. I should have a picture of Prim in my computer. If I don't, I will get one. If I don't, I will get one.
If you don't, you can just take one. I have it posted somewhere.
Oh, God. I can't believe
I think I might have sent. Oh yeah, Prim is up there. He's back at the.
You sent it to me so I could put it in.
Yeah, well, there's also he's up there at June 8th. If you go up there in the.
All right, give me a
You played X4, didn't you, Doug?
Here he is.
Yeah.
I.
With its amazing voice acting.
I'm listening to Sigma's boss fight at the end, and I like the song, but all I can hear is like the "Are you ready for round 2?" and like shit like that.
Are you ready for round 2? Yeah, God.
Grind you into space dust, like just the terrible fucking lines.
When he's got the freaking scythe and everything.
Yeah.
Is that what he's got? Yeah, the scythe. And he goes, row! Like that when he swipes so fast. Row! You're like, okay. Watch me broadcast this tag. Row! or the scene, Colonel, what? I'm just supporting you, Colonel. Why? Oh,
stop the coup now!
Stop the coup! Oh yeah, the coup.
Yeah,
the coup de film, man.
I still love that game. Like,
what happened? What happened, Steve?
Give me a sec.
What you do?
The problem is he looks too perfect for this.
It's because he has boobs.
Yeah, why do he has boobs now?
He put some fake ones in there.
It's part of the outfit, man.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
You need to make Jimmy and just put it
One
in
sec.
there.
I have one more picture. Give me a sec. I'm gonna do it.
Oh, is it the daily allowance of generations or something?
Yeah, because I'm not giving them my fucking money, so.
Yeah.
Have to make Enzions tomorrow and put it in there.
Hold on, so do I do the Jimmy with a beard, or do I...
Oh my God.
Or do I do regular Jimmy?
Me personally, I do regular, but...
Alright. Let me pull them up. I think this is going to be my last one for the day, but it's worth it. It's so worth it.
Oh, you're doing Jimmy?
Yeah, it's got to find Jimmy. I don't think
lucky.
I have his...
He's the only one that Rita would allow to be the leader. Since he's got the actual Sailor Moon friggin' outfit. and
I
not
mean, to be fair, like Prim pulls it off quite nicely.
because he has boobs.
I don't even say without boobs, but
Patted it. Sorry, I was getting into character. What?
It's a new
All right,
spell he
here we
learned
go.
somehow.
all right, here we go. Jimmy is now in the draft. Just gotta wait for it.
Yeah, I
Been
can't
gone
wonder
this
when
whole
he's
time, Tiger?
I had to take the dog out.
Oh, okay. Because I was talking to you. I didn't realize. I thought you were just ignoring me.
Yeah. Yeah, Steve.
He got Mini Moon.
You got Mini
That's
Moon.
nasty.
Mini Moon.
Oh no, Steve.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's-
I
Is that what he did
really
for that
hope
tea
Dargy
party?
sees this. I really
What?
do.
Is that what he did for the tea party?
Oh, good thing there isn't one for Enzion.
Oh, it's coming.
1 sec. I gotta check something. Oh, I didn't hit my daily allotment.
Make sure it's a full body for Enzion so you get the full effect.
I gotta find his picture.
Oh no.
There should be enough of what you see of him in the 2 reference pictures that if you just put in full body in the prompt, it
I
should
got him.
give it to you.
I got him. I got it. This will probably be my last.
I'm
This
sure
will
it'll be a
probably-
real masterpiece.
I don't know. I think so far, Cayman still wins it for me. just look at his face; is so serious.
That's right.
I think Cayman's still the champion on that one. But I do like the fact that that it gave Jimmy fucking mini moves. Okay, I am out. So this is my last picture. All right, give me a sec.
You think they had to get Caymans like specially tailored, or do they have that like?
Nice. Got the purple theme now.
Yep.
Yeah.
think Enzion is Sailor Saturn.
Well, for Mercury, but Gaiman already got that slot.
I like how you're the only Sailor Scout with pockets.
Right.
I mean, hey, you skirts got them sometime.
Skirt with pockets. Skirt with pockets. Who ever heard of that?
Hey, I got my money's worth, so I'm happy with it.
Gotta do Lawrence tomorrow.
That's true.
I mean, I don't know how, but
You're not
Enzion
doing
kinda pulls it
Nurse
off.
Flux? Or is that too easy?
Oh no, tomorrow I can do both. That's not a problem. I just gotta wait for tomorrow.
If you're gonna do Nurse
Sure.
Flux, make her one of the like Nestlite or oh my god, why can't I think of the first dude's name? Nestlite was like the second or third one. I keep thinking Zoisite, and that's much later.
Is that like the guys?
No, Nestlite's the one who Molly liked, the one with like burgundy hair and
Oh.
the Ferrari.
Yeah,
What's the
the one
first
that
dude's name?
the one that's the one that is basically hitting on a middle schooler. Well, okay, Tuxedo Mask does the same thing. So I
Hey,
mean,
Nestlite's a friggin' alien from another dimension, so I don't even know if that still plays.
watching that series is wholly weird as you get older.
What the hell was his name? He looks like fucking goddamn Arceus Nay from or not Arceus, what the fuck's his name? The one blonde guy from
All right.
Super Punch Out. Jedi.
Give me-
That's his fucking name.
Okay, Jedi. Okay, that sounds familiar.
It's just the
Okay.
blonde dude.
I'm just gonna send these to Paco because I know he's probably still watching.
Sure,
And
I'll
if
get a
he's
kick
not-
out of this.
And if he's not, then out of context is even funnier.
So yeah, you got to make Lawrence a Sailor Scout, and then make Nurse Flux Jedi.
All
You
right,
like the
I will
villain?
try. Like I was able to get away with Sailor Scouts because that's recognized. Like that's world universally recognized. But don't know about the villains. But we'll try. I got. Once my free use is reset, we'll get there. All right. Well, it is almost 12 o'clock.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Time flies.
It
All
does.
right.
Well, even though this was sort of a role play setup session, you guys have a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was
Oh
good.
yeah.
Oh, I'm glad. And yes, the plot thickens. You guys have taken your time to learn. You guys have taken your time to learn the new tricks of your trade. Once the time runs out, what's next?
There we go.
We'll
Neon
find out
tech.
next week.
Mm-hmm.
Paco, if you're still there, bye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, bye.